Welcome, guys. Thrifting Diva. Sorry, I'm just going to share this into the group really quickly. I'm here for our Thrift Ball Thursday updates. I'm here alone tonight. So you just got me, but I'm here to make sure that we're giving those updates as we do every Thursday, so that folks get all the information and there are no complaints down the road that did not know that happening. Okay, so I have, the church announcements. I got my little here. Welcome. If you're coming in, just make sure you tag someone who may want to learn about information. We are talking about the thrift ball that quickly, when I say quickly, like quickly come upon us. And that is the weekend of December 5 through 7, with the culminating event being the thrift ball on that Sunday evening. However, it's a weekend. Hoping that if you have not bought your ticket yet, I believe we have about 50 left. I am so excited. Tickets, and I'm really excited about this. Thank you so much for jumping in, friends. Thank you, friends. Technical difficulties in here. Let's want to act up. I'm hoping of a live and clear. Let me know if there's any issues with connection. Okay, so friend mentioned, and you're like, oh, what do you mean she voted? What is she talking about? Well, it's the thrift voting has begun. The voting, not the thrift voting. The voting has begun for our finalists in our various categories. And right before I came online, I checked the numbers. So far, as of today, which is September 4th, and just remember, voting started on the 1st. We have 1,700 submissions so far. 1,700 ballots, we would say, have been cast. And so this is definitely going to be one of those where you need to get your folks out. You need to get your folks out. If you are a finalist and you haven't told the world that you're a finalist in one of these prestigious awards, then what you doing, babe? What you doing, sir? What are you doing? Because there are 1,700 votes that have pushed out already. And so we know on December 7th, we will crown for the various categories. Okay. If you don't know who is in the running, if you don't know where you could get information about the thrift ball, if you don't know what the thrift ball is about, then you definitely want to check out the site, thethriftball.com. Okay, I'm just going to put it in here, thethriftball.com. Okay. All right. Now, I am so excited to give some updates, because the more updates we give, the more I get excited, the more I feel like, could this just happen this weekend? Like, why we need to wait till December? But we are waiting. And so the thrift ball, remember, this year's theme is going to be the sneaker ball. And I cannot say I have my sneakers yet. I do not. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm wearing. And so this is going to be a little harder for me because I'm not a sneaker person. So it's definitely going to be one of those things that I'm like, ugh, where am I going to get the right sneakers? One that I can also wear again, and that it's not just a one-time thing, because we still want to be thrifty about this. We don't want to just spend money to spend money. So right now I'm still waiting to figure out, like, where am I going to get this? But if you are, let me know in the comments if you already have gotten your outfit, if you've already gotten your sneakers, if you already got your ticket. Let me know in the comments, because tickets are going, tickets are moving, and I promise you, we're not adding seats, we're not adding chairs, we're not adding rows, we're not adding anything in this one. You're just gonna have to get those tickets and come through. Okay, now the tickets can be purchased at thethriftball.com. That website has everything. It has where you can purchase it. It has the bios of all the finalists. It will have the agenda for the weekend. It has where you are going to stay if you're coming into town. I am from California. The ball will be held in Atlanta for the last year, but it has everything in there. So excited about that. And of course, for those who are, watching their pockets and looking like, okay, that's a December thing. I'm not going to buy it yet. I promise you, you're going to want to buy your ticket on time. And more importantly, one of the things that we did have this year is that you can do different payment options. So I know there's Afterpay, there's Klarna. I forgot the other one, but if you check it out, if you go to purchase your ticket, you will be able to see the various options. And so people have been utilizing all the options, which is great, and getting their tickets. I think we have about 50 tickets left, which really means 25 if you bring a guest, right? Like, think about it. So just remember, tickets are going fast. The other thing that is not going so fast, though, is the table sponsorships. Side eyeing. I'm going to tell y'all this very, very clearly. There's not a coin extra that anyone on the planning committee, Corinne, myself, and all the other volunteers, no one is getting a little bit of profit at the end of this to split. Okay. In fact, we may be coming out of pocket for some of these things. So we are looking for sponsors. And if you have a business or a corporation that would love to sponsor something like this, definitely reach out. But we are definitely want to make it nice and fancy within budget, of course. But I'm just letting you guys know each ticket really is paying for, like, down to the piece of bread. We don't have anything extra. So we're really looking forward to hoping that we can get some sponsorships and that obviously we sell out so that you guys could come out and have a wonderful time. I do not see us not selling out. I think the issue would be that we sell out too fast and then people are coming in like, oh, I really wanted to go. I was saving up my coins. Ma'am, go to Afterpay, save it up there, get your ticket in hand, okay? So we have PayPal for Afterpay and Klarna if you are looking for any options to kind of pay for it now and do it later. So Cicely jumps in and she's like, I got my ticket, I got my dress, and I got my sneakers. Oh, no, she hasn't gotten the sneakers yet. So, oh, no. But that she's already close there. She's already close. Okay. Remember, the hotel also have a few rooms left. So definitely want to check that out. I talked a little bit about the voting for your winners, and you guys obviously will dictate that. Please note that voting ends on the 15th. We have over 1,700 ballots casted already. And so it's some tight competition. That weekend, we are gearing up for a bunch of different activities because, we all know that everyone is not going to want to do the same thing all the time. Everyone wants to have a buffet of options. And so tonight's guest is going to talk to us about one of those options that you can participate in on that weekend. One of the things that I know Corinne is working on is the bus tour, and I believe that bus tour is going to go to the what's the name of the place again? I'm losing my little brain cells are losing here, but it's unclaimed baggage. Yes, unclaimed baggage is one is a stop for the bus tour. So if you are interested in that, definitely want to make sure you get in. We're going to have all the information and you can purchase your ticket on the website. But tonight, I want to turn it over to one of our community finest, actually Thrift Sister of the Year winner last year, actually. And she's going to talk to us a little bit about one of the events that she's planning and give you all the details, especially if it's something that you would be interested in. And so welcome to the stage. We have Miss Tanya Hicks. Hey. How are you?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you for
Wonderful.
joining us. Great timing.
Yeah.
We are talking about some of the things that we would do during the weekend, and
Mhm.
you are proposing and proposed before actually last year one of the like an event that people can choose to do. And can you tell us what that event is?
Yes, so this year I will be hosting for all attendees, resellers, customers, family members, whoever wants to come, a brunch at Kitchen and Cocktails, and Cocktails is with a K, by
Okay.
Kevin Kelly, excuse me, is his name.
Okay.
They have a really nice brunch menu, all the fixings and all the good things that we like to eat, and while we fellowship with one another. So all are invited. However, when I say all, up to 30. So up to 30 people. There are 29 seats
Okay.
available. So
Okay.
you don't have to leave a deposit. They were really good at that. I was like, wait, what? No deposit? So it's and you just come. You can order anything from the menu, but of course one check. So be prepared to send me Cash App or Zelle or
I say, Tanya, make this easy for yourself.
well,
Bring cash. Everyone should just bring
yeah,
cash
just bring
that day.
cash so
Just
that we
bring
can just hand it
cash.
over and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Bring
And
cash
I
enough. Look.
personally like
Uh-huh.
to know exactly what the amount is, but they were like, no, people can order whatever they want. So I was like,
Okay.
okay.
So they just,
So yeah,
I'm sure they have a menu on website
they
and
do.
you can kind of check out what it is that you might
Yes,
be, you could check out the funds and be like, okay,
you
if
do.
I order this,
It's a
$60 should
great
cover
it's a
me,
great
50. Yeah.
restaurant decor. It will
Oh,
allow us again to have a good time while fellowshipping and enjoying, a good brunch.
okay.
And it's going to
So
be at 11 a.m. So
11 a.m.
so
Okay.
that's of course for those who don't participate in the bus tour, because I'm sure the bus tour will be going on simultaneously as the at least the morning and early afternoon activities are
Okay.
happening. And then yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's all I have for now. That's all I have for now.
Okay.
But I did create an event page. So if you're not already on there and you're interested in attending the brunch, all are welcome. Like I said, the guys, the fellas, those who don't identify, everybody is welcome. And of course, I had to throw a little fashion thing in there. So whoever comes best dressed will get a $50 American Express gift card. So it's brunch, but you gotta
Yes.
come. You gotta come with the fit now. You gotta come with the fit.
Okay. Okay. Remember, I have to put this out. Remember this, the whole weekend is going to be a weekend of fashion. So
Yes.
just every event we're going to host, just understand this is an opportunity to pull out those things that you've been saving for a special moment. One, you
Yes.
will get the love because we
Yes.
we understand the assignment. So we're going to understand, like, okay, let me give her her love and her
Yes.
flowers, because nothing worse than wearing that outfit that you're like, okay, fire, and then people don't get the assignment and be
Exactly.
like, girl, where'd you get that?
Like, it's brunch. It's 11 a.m. Why you got a sequins gown on?
Yeah.
We're here for it. If that's what you
Yes.
feel like wearing, wear it. Show up and show out and have fun. It's all about fun and fellowship. And so, again, if you are interested, uh, just let me know. I will need confirmation by November the 1st. You can contact me at Tanya, Tanya Hicks, Hicks on that's my personal, or D Style Loft, which is my business page. You can send me a DM message and I'll add you to the invite.
Okay. Tanya, where you said it's Kitchen and Cocktails.
Yes. And so today
Where is that at?
it is in near Sandy Springs. So it's about a 15-20 minute drive. So of course I don't even really think it's that much, but based on MapQuest, that's what it told me.
Okay.
So of course people can carpool.
Right.
We can make arrangements so that everyone can come. And you know what I probably can do, I could actually probably reach out to the hotel to see if the shuttle will take people there.
Okay.
Because,
That's a good
sometimes they
idea.
will do that.
Exactly.
So I can definitely find out and keep you posted. And please, if you're not 100% sure right now whether or not you're going to attend the brunch, but you would like to stay in the know regarding whether there'll be a time change or something changes,
Right.
or I can include information on that page, on that event page, about transportation as well. So definitely follow the event page or reach out to me to have me add you to the event page. Yeah. And if anyone else wants to host it with me, all are welcome. The more the merrier.
And when would people need, when is your final, is there a final deadline that you want people to organize with you before, so that we know for sure we're
yes.
good?
So the last day for you to confirm whether or not you are going to attend, will be October 30th. Wait, how many? 31st. Yeah, because September have 30 days. I had to think about it. I'm like, Halloween is the 31st. Yes. So October the 31st, I need to confirm with the restaurant on November the 1st. So October 31st, you need to let me know whether or not you're going to attend the brunch.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. And we will have this information up on the thriftball.com as well on the website. So people can get all the information on weekend activities. If you're watching this and you're like, I might want to do something, I might organize a little something during the weekend, please reach out to Karen or myself or any of the other thrift ball coordinators that you see working throughout the next few months, including Tanya herself, and just say, hey, I want to organize something. How do I do that? And then we can give you steps, information, and whatever else you're going to need. Looking forward to the weekend. As I said, so we have some brunches. We definitely have a bus tour. And then one of the things that we are working on is maybe a vendor pop-up. So Corinne and I are, I'm so excited about that, because I do think it's a great opportunity for folks who want to, if you want to come in and sell some of your things while you're already, especially mostly for those in Atlanta, but if you want to bring your things on the plane, on the train, on the car, on the boat, we don't care, because it's bringing the live in person. This is basically what it will be. So we are going to put some more information out about that. Karen is going to probably talk about that next week, but we are going to open I think it'll be Saturday for the vendor pop-ups, so that vendors can come in and do sell during the day on a Saturday. I know, right? Like,
I like that.
I'm definitely gonna have to come with an empty suitcase, because Lord. So if you are a vendor or any of our amazing resellers who are like, I could bring a couple of things, last year what we did, we just had a couple of people selling like jewelry and things in time for the ball. But this one will be open to anyone. You don't have to just be selling jewelry or anything related to the ball. If you're selling anything that you believe these thrifty sisters would love, then you are definitely the person who should be pulling out a table at on that Saturday and doing your thing. So we're going live, even if you want to do it live. Yeah, because I know there are people who cannot make the event, but would still love to participate in some way. And so we're working now on how that would look and what's the max number, because we only have a small room. So max number. So it will have to be first come, first serve for that Saturday. Okay, I think that is all I have. Tanya, do you have anything else?
I don't have. Oh, well, I would like to, and you alluded to this as well, but if someone wants to plan anything else that weekend, and because I'm in Atlanta and you're not in Atlanta and you want to coordinate, I can certainly help you. Like if somebody wanted to do dinner, that evening, I can help you. And, it's your event, but I can be in the background helping you to assist. So just let me know. I'm here.
Awesome. I'm
here
so
to help.
excited.
I'm so excited. Y'all got y'all sneakers ready? Because I do. I just ain't got my outfit together.
I do not have anything. Did you always have the sneakers or you just recently got the
I
sneakers?
am a sneakerhead, so I don't think I really need to buy any sneakers. I got tons of
Got it.
sneakers.
Got it. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I think whatever I find, I'm sure I have a pair of sneakers to go with it. It's
Got
more
it.
so trying to find something to wear because
Easy.
it's still a ball.
Yes.
So we say sneaker, and sometimes that could get misconstrued, and people think distressed shorts and a t-shirt with a tool hanging from the back. No, it's still a ball.
It's still a ball. It's still a
still a
ball. Gown.
So I want to be
dresses.
glamorous and classy, but just have
Right.
my feet, comfortable. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
This year a lot more people will be on the dance floor, I'm hoping. So
Oh my
that's
gosh.
awesome.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you so much, guys, for jumping on. Please, as I said, if you are someone that is interested in attending the Thrift Ball weekend, the website, thethriftball.com, has everything, including the amazing events that's going to be planned around on that weekend. And the one that you heard from today is the brunch on Saturday that Tanya Hicks, our last year's thrift sister, is hosting for up to 30 people max. And that place is Kitchen and Cocktails. That will be the event, the location, and the venue. And so check out the information. Reach out to Tanya if you have any questions at all. Even if you reach out to myself or Karen, we can always funnel those things right back to Tanya. So thethriftball.com is the website for all the information. And until we talk, see you next Thursday for more Thrift Ball Thursday updates.
Good night, everyone.